Well, I do think Peter Monaco was very forceful on the issue of the city has a spending problem, not a revenue problem, and that it will be insolvent in 10 years unless something's done about it. Too many six-figure salaries, too many people, too much of everything. And he made that very clear. Mr. Velasquez was outspoken on issues. Residency, he and Monaco were outspoken on residency. So was Doug Osborne. Why don't we take a little listen to Mr. Osborne last night?
So I think that's a tremendous asset. You know, am I okay that he signed the contract knowing that there was a residency requirement, and there might have been a back room, you know, wink and nod, maybe, I don't know. You know, this council had the opportunity to address that too, and I think they voted okay and moved along on it. I don't think it's been tabled at this point. I think they've addressed it. So we are where we are. You know, if his job was contingent upon him living in the city, I don't want to speculate here, but I don't think he would move up route and move into the city. And that would mean that he would probably resign, which means we would further destabilize the city. Right. I'm looking to make sure that the city is going in a stable direction. That's what.
Okay. Obviously a big city manager fan there. Others felt differently.
We need right now.
We'll look out for the taxpayer and the residents as a whole.
Thank you, Anthony. And Mr. Shane Garrett.
Yeah, it's what Doug said, the legacy costs. I mean, when you look at the New York State retirement funding that you have to do, the health care, and the health insurance that you have to spend on, I think those costs only increase over time. So I think that's a large reason why you're looking at a $3 million deficit growing to a $14 million deficit. So I think that's one of the fastest ways you're going to be able to cut spending without, you know, drastically overhauling what people are seeing in terms of services and amenities in the city.
Gotcha.
Okay, I don't know. Now, Pete Monaco.
There's no other really way to reduce the budget. Spending has to be reduced. And people are your most expensive thing. If your company employs 100 people and you're making widgets or whatever you're making, well, you lose a contract with somebody and you only need 20 people to make, because you're only selling, 20% of what you were, you only need to cut to 20 people. Unfortunately, it happens all the time in the real world. Or whether it be the air brake here when they were full going, right. Black Clawson. You take a look at the auto industry, they shut down for 2 or 3 weeks. Unemployment, that's going to raise, but that's immaterial. The legacy costs, and that's what's killed the American car manufacturers. I was reading somewhere last week that $1,800 of every car is legacy costs for retired employees.
Okay, that's Peter Monaco talking about, hey, we got to cut the expenditures.
It seems like it is our part.
And sentiments shared by others, but none of them really wanted to do anything. So that's some of the highlights from last night, and maybe we'll play more later for you. But we appreciate Glenn for doing the debate and the Italian American Civic Association, as well as all of our great sponsors for the event.